Let's talk about fear. Hey guys, Dice Rowan here, and today I thought I would talk to you guys about phobias. Everybody has them, and if they don't, there's probably something wrong with them. But I have a list. I even had to create a name for a phobia that I have that I couldn't find a name for. The first phobia that I have is acrophobia. And some of you guys out there may know that that is the fear of heights. I can stand maybe a story off the ground and be fine. But if it's too high up, then you get the whole sweaty palms and quickening heart rate and all that fun stuff. And of course, it's not the fact that I'm that high up that's scary to me. What's scary to me is there's a possibility that I could fall and cause serious injury to myself. My next phobia is thalassogoraphobia. Athazagoraphobia, which is the fear of being left out or forgotten. Make fun of me all you want, I don't care. It's something that I've kind of dealt with since I was a little kid. Mostly because since I wasn't good at certain things that other kids were, I felt I was kind of left out. Plus I was small. I'm small. A little bit. The next one is taphophobia. Once again, you may or may not know that this is the phobia for being buried alive. Honestly, I don't know who wouldn't be afraid of this. Somebody with balls made of steel, perhaps. But the reason why this phobia to me is so frightening is simply because I know I would have one hell of a time if I could even get out of the coffin or whatever it is that I would be buried in to get back up. Then there's bathophobia. Now, this sounds kind of silly, you know, like what, you're afraid of taking baths? That's not it. Bathophobia is the term used for the phobia of deep, dark water. And as with many other fears, what I fear about deep, dark water is just that. You don't know what's down there. I don't know what's down there, and I don't want to know what's down there. And the last thing that I want is to be in a situation in which I will find out. Kind of tying into that phobia is galeophobia. And galeophobia is the fear of sharks. But I need to clarify this. I am not afraid of all sharks. Just Jaws-like sharks. You know, great white sharks with those beady little eyes and several rows of teeth. The bigger they are, the less I like them. And as you may or may not know, this goes back to some childhood trauma. I was 4 years old. My family and I had gone to Universal Studios, and we had decided to go on the tour train. And if you don't know, this tour kind of goes through different sets of different Universal movies. At one point during the tour, the train goes out onto this track on this lake. Prior to this, I had no knowledge of Jaws. But I was about to find out. Off into the distance, I see this man in a rowboat. I look away for a few moments, look back, and he's gone, and there are bubbles where he was. Again, not knowing what the hell was going on here, I peer over the edge of the boat, just in time for Jaws to come popping up out of the ocean at me. I hid underneath a seat in front of us. Wasn't fun. Let's see if I can pronounce this one right. Trypophobia. I've also heard it called tryptophobia, but it's spelled trypophobia. Trypophobia. Do not go searching for this because they have images up and and basically what that means is the fear of holes. But more specifically in my case and many others, it's the fear of holes in flesh. Like if there were a bunch of holes along here, no. Freak me the hell out, hell no. I don't know why I have it, but I do. And you can thank Markiplier for that. And next, kinemorphophobia. And that is the fear of zombies. And if you're one of those sick freaks out there who wishes that we had a zombie apocalypse, no, it's okay. But the reason why I have a strong disliking for zombies, bordering on hate, is because they were human. They look human. They are human technically, but they're not. They're humanoid and very dangerous. And I guess that's why I have this phobia. They've always freaked me out even when I was a little kid. It's only gotten worse with age. And now for the phobia that I had to come up with a name for myself. If it actually exists, please leave a comment down below because I searched and I couldn't find it. At least not this one specifically. What I have called it is asymmetric odontophobia. Say that 10 times fast. Go ahead. I dare you. And this, to me, is the phobia of asymmetrical rows of teeth. You might have seen an image of some sort of like parasite at the bottom of the ocean that only has a mouth with like rows of teeth. Like that. Or if you haven't seen that, then like from Pirates of the Caribbean, when the Kraken eats Jack Sparrow. Kinda like that, but worse. And as far as I know, those are all the phobias that I have. Maybe some of you guys out there share these phobias with me. And if you don't, maybe you want to leave a comment down below telling me about the phobias that you have and why they're so scary to you. Either way, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos discussing many other topics. See you later. They encouraged kids to read and showed them the importance of libraries and learning. It ran for 10 seasons, but, and I just say, this guy creeped me out. That's really creepy. Continuing on from lining puppets, we have